It's quite simple. The plan is to symbolize or represent all the components needed on the system that we build. It's like we have a control panel to control all the system made of conveyors or machines or any kind of system that we build here at Rexfab. And it's useful to have a representation of all the components and how they work together, because they are linked with cables and all that. And it is important to have an electrical plan to give directions on how to build the system or how to install further in the customer's place. And all that is it's very important to have that, because it's the main source of information that characterize or defines our system. So it's very useful to have a system, electrical plan that has many informations on all the components. We make the electrical design with a software named ePlan Pro Panel 2024. It has many editions, but this is what we use this year. And this software is used to generate the plan, the electrical plan, the symbols that are used to draw the control panels, and what is inside every box or panels that are in our system. Because in our system we have mechanical product, like for example conveyors, and some conveyors have special control boxes with electrical component inside. And other than that, we have a main panel that is named the control panel, that centralized all the control of our system. So we represent those control panels that make the system work. And it is very good because you can see a 2D version, a 3D version of the panels that we use. And you can have something important. Yes, you can have reports, different reports that are useful to have information of what it is and how it works, how the components work. And you can have in the drawing, the electrical plan, these reports generated automatically. So you don't need to do tables on Excel to show the information of the cables or the components that are used. It's generated automatically. So it's one of the main advantages of this software that is named ePlan Pro Panel. The 3D drawings help us make sure there is no conflict in the placement of the component in the back plate of the panel or in the junction boxes that are on the conveyors. So this is very good because we avoid errors in the mounting stage. So it is very good, and it shows you what space is available in the panel. So that way you can plan adding other components like drives or terminal blocks and things like this. So this is the advantage of making 3D drawings with actual informations in the panel, like the dimension of the back plate of the panel and all that. Yeah, that's it. First of all, in the electrical plan that we provide, there is a cable list. So the maintenance manager can plan can prepare all these cables before the installation, because we provide them with some versions of the drawings and he can buy them. So when the equipment are shipped, he can plug the components with each other. He doesn't need to wait for for all the components to be over there in the drawing to prepare his cables. So that's one advantage. And in the drawings, you can have a simplified overview of the systems. For example, a system that we can design can have like 40 conveyors, and that's a lot of conveyors, and we need to know their name, where they are going, if they are going to the main panel or if they are going to another conveyor that has like a control panel on it. So he can have a simplified overview to know what he's dealing with. So this is the second advantage. And sometimes components break, and we need to replace them, but the question is, what is that? What is this component? So in the reports that I talked about earlier, there is the name of the component that he can have on the drawing that can help him replace the component that is needed. So it is very practical to have it, and yes, it is shown in the reports on the electrical plan. The first thing is to make sure to look the overview of the system, to know the name of the different conveyors, the name of the main panel, because these names are the locations where all the components that are linked to the conveyors or the panel will be represented. So it's like a description that is very useful, because if you have to connect some conveyors together from the source, you need to know the name of the source and the name of the target. So you need to make sure to know all these names. That's why the locations are for the names are the locations, though. So when you see in the drawings, you can see them. Finally, in the electrical plans, there is a cable diagram that shows the source and the targets, where the components are connected. This is very practical, because you know that the electrical plan give directions on how to connect components with each other. So this is very important. So you can show it and very precisely, and this is an advantage of using uPlan Pro Panel.